So to edit an ellipse, you want to come up here and have the selection tool, and you're going to click your ellipse, and you'll see that it goes back to a ghost mode to give you a representation of what that looks like. And to solidify your ellipse again, if you move it, you're going to press enter, and it solidifies it. Or if you want to, you can press escape. So say you're going to edit this and you click on it, and then you decide you want to cancel your changes, then you can press escape and it'll go back to your original ellipse. So when you edit an ellipse, there's a couple really cool options on your keyboard that you can use instead of your mouse. So we're going to click it. So now we're going to use our keyboard options. If you want to minimize your minor axis, you can increase with M and decrease with N. If you want to increase your A, you can use J or K. So you can see J is making it longer and K is making it shorter. Again, you can cancel your edits by pressing escape, or you can press enter to solidify your drawing. To edit using your mouse, you can do your minor axis by holding either Control, Meta, or Command, depending on your computer, and then you're going to use your scroll wheel. So we're going to hold down Control, and then we're going to use our scroll wheel. You can see that it's getting bigger. And then to do the major axes, you're going to hold Shift down and use your scroll wheel. To do major and minor axes at the same time, you can hold Shift and Control and move your mouse. So there's one more way to edit an ellipse, and to demonstrate this first, we're going to draw a couple ellipses. Now you can see that I drew an ellipse that covers other ellipses. So an easier way to edit this would be to go into your feature table, and you can see that all the ellipses are listed here in rows. So you can click on each one of these rows and get an idea of what ellipse you want to edit. If you have that ellipse behind another ellipse and you know you want to edit it, then you can just use your feature table. So in this case, you can actually just come in here and you can find the ellipse you want to edit and press E, and then it puts that ellipse back into edit mode. And then you'll use the same keys. You can either use your keyboard or your mouse to edit the minor and major axis and the rotational angle. If you forget what keys to use, a helpful guide is to come up to this help list, and you can go down to Controls, Shape Layer, Ellipse Drawings. And this will show you how to use your mouse and your keyboard keys to either edit or draw. There's actually two different kinds of ellipses that you can draw in this. There's actually two different ellipses that you can draw using this tool. It's a traditional ellipse that looks like this, or a circular ellipse. And we're going to be going over that in the next tutorial. But basically a circular ellipse is when your A and B axes are even and your rotation angle is 0. This is useful if you're drawing a whole bunch of craters or a whole bunch of ellipses and you want to go back and edit them. So watch for the circular ellipse tutorial next if you want to learn how to do that. Thank you. Bye.